motto is feeding bellies, not bins.
Every Monday at Papamore's iconic Blue Bayou restaurant, a team of locals come together for a pay-as-you-feel dining experience like no other. The Everybody Eats initiative began in Auckland, taking food destined for the rubbish bin and turning it into restaurant-quality meals to feed people suffering from food poverty. The Papamore operation is led by Shah, who runs a cafe in Tauranga's CBD, but spends every Monday helping others.
Good Neighbour rescue all the wasted food from the supermarkets. I go and collect that food from Good Neighbour, and then I drive it to Blue Bayou and Papamoa, unpack it all into the restaurant, and then we design a 3-course menu.
With the food unpacked, the pressure is on to design, prepare and cook a restaurant-quality meal before service begins at 6 p.m.
We got salad stuff for the entree, and then for the main we're going to do a lasagna, so we got lamb mince and eggplant and carrots, tomatoes, and then for dessert Wildflower's going to donate us banana bread.
Chef Brett Lesniak enjoys the challenge of creating the menu.
We only have pretty much half an hour to an hour to come up with the meals. And a lot of the times we can get similar vegetables because it's that season, or the supermarket got a huge batch of one thing and so we keep getting the same thing. And so it's hard to kind of mix it up and trying to come up with new and fresh ideas for people so they're not coming in and having the same thing every week.
Volunteers begin arriving from 12 p.m. and quickly get to work on the prep list. For the next few hours, it's all hands on deck.
The whole day is just solving problems that we have because we have no time to trial out the menu as you would if we did this as a restaurant. It's just kind of as we go, we've got to sort out, oh yeah, we can throw this into what we're doing here, or also we've come across speed bumps like getting frozen meats when we didn't have the time to defrost it.
Blue Bayou co-owner Matt Schaefer says handing over the keys to his restaurant one day a week was an easy decision to make.
We're from this area, we moved back down here, bought this restaurant, and I'd already worked with Everybody Eats, so the idea was already there, but what sort of sat true here was that this restaurant's located on a reserve, and to give up the restaurant one day a week for anybody to come and experience the views and experience the location of this restaurant who don't necessarily come on the business days, we thought that was a great way to give back to the community that we're benefiting from.
For one volunteer, it's the restaurant setting that stands out.
What a great idea. That's why I volunteered. The first time I came in, I think a couple of mothers came in. I think they probably have never been out for a meal like this. I treated them like royalty, and I think it gave them that sort of dining experience that they've probably never had.
As service draws near, a line begins to form outside, and all that's left to do is plate up and serve.
A lot of these people, some of them wouldn't have a meal without Everybody Eats here just for tonight, you know, and to sit around with the rest of your community in one spot where class doesn't really play a factor in where you're sitting or what you're eating. Everybody's having the same meal and everybody's enjoying it just the same.
For Shah and her 25 volunteers, it's been another busy but successful team effort, feeding around 150 hungry mouths.
The day went really well. All the volunteers worked super hard. We are always looking for extra volunteers. You don't have to have any experience, you just need to give up a few hours of your time. I really love doing Everybody Eats every week. It's changed my life.
Everybody Eats takes place at Blue Bayou in Papamore every Monday night except public holidays. Gavin Ogden, Local Focus.